Tensions are rising as the standoff between the world community and the rogue North African nation of Wadiya intensified today, as UN weapons inspectors were once again refused access to the country by Wadiyan leader Admiral General Al-Adin.
I will take no options off the table, and I mean what I say.
Tonight, we ask, who is General Al-Adin? According to Wadiyan propaganda, Hafez Al-Adin was born in 1973. He did not know his mother, who died in childbirth. General Al-Adin was born the only son of the Colonel Al-Adin, himself a savage and violent dictator. Known for his iconic beard, he is protected by 30 female guards, who he maintains are virgins. Thrust into power at age 7, he may just be the most dangerous man in the entire world.
All right, let's get right to it. Do you have nuclear weapons?
What was the question?
Do you have nuclear weapons?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Are you developing nuclear weapons?
No, I literally can't hear you.
I'm going to another question.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Eccentric and with unlimited oil wealth, he recently hosted his own Olympic Games.
On your mark. Get set.
At which he won 14 gold medals. Often described as ignorant, he changed over 300 Wadiyan words to Al-Adin, including the words positive and negative, causing mass confusion.
Do you want the Al-Adin news or the Al-Adin news?
The Al-Adin news?
You are HIV Al-Adin?
With pressure mounting, Al-Adin addressed his nation today.
I come before you today to tell you that the world shall kneel before our great nation. We are 2 months away from enriching weapons-grade uranium to be used for peaceful purposes. It will be used only for medical research and clean energy. It will, and will certainly never be used to attack oh boy.
And with that speech today, the international community is asking one question. Does the mad dog of Wadiya have nuclear weapons?
No.
Show me my nuclear weapons, I can't do it, I can't do it! This is the Beard of Doom rocket? This is my weapon? I will be a laughingstock! All my friends have got nuclear weapons, even Ahmadinejad. And he looks like a snitch on Miami Vice. Would it kill him to wear a tie? I mean, is every day in Iran Casual Friday? Where is the head of my nuclear program and procurer of women? Where is nuclear Nadal?
You had Nadal executed, Supreme Leader.
Why did I do that?
Supreme Leader,
Ah, Nadal.
we are just months away from refining weapons-grade uranium, and we are set to test the missile next week.
It is too round on the top. It needs to be pointy. Round is not scary. Pointy is scary. This will put a smile on the faces of the enemy. They will think that it is a huge robot's dildo flying towards them.
No, Supreme Leader, the shape of the missile top has nothing to do with aerodynamics. It is about the payload delivery.
No, it sticks in the ground and then kaboom.
Supreme Leader, I think perhaps some of your information about bombs is coming from cartoons.
Nonsense. They were research films. And in them, the victims of the bomb would get very sooty faces, and then a see-through version of themselves started rising up towards heaven while playing a harp.
In this film, just one question, was there a duck who, when the explosion happens, his bill goes around the back of his head, and then in order to talk, he has to put it back this way?
There was somebody who suffered a deformity like that, yeah.
Okay. I am now 100% sure that you are watching cartoons.
Have you spoken to the experts about this? Have you consulted Professor Bobai?
Who?
Professor Bobai, the one with the incredibly strong forearms that are missized for his body.
Okay. The man you are discussing is called Popeye.
Bobai?
He is not a professor. Popeye is, as the song tells us, a sailor man.
Indulge me. For 1 second, pretend that I'm an idiot
Okay, I'm there.
and explain to me how this bomb will not land in Israel and then literally bounce right back and blow up Wadia.
Supreme Leader, let me explain to you.
You've lost me.
This is the missile in Wadia. You push the button. Boop. Israel.
No! Why?
Nuclear winter.
The reality is,
Believe me, sir, if I could make the device even a little more pointy, I would, but I simply cannot.
okay, you know what? Let's just agree to disagree, my friend.
Okay.
What? Why? No!
Don't you remember?
Of course I remember! How dare you question my memory? I remember everything!
Oh, no, I would never do that. Never. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that.
Don't worry, it's fine. Well done, my friend.
Wait, where are we going?
Admiral General, what if we just tell the United Nations we have no nuclear weapons? They will lift the sanctions, we'll be free to sell oil rights to the Tele A desert.
Uncle Tamir, do you not remember what my saintly father made me promise him on his deathbed? It was never to sell Wadia's oil. You remember that was when he gave me power instead of you, the rightful heir. You've been so cool about it. Now let's go back to the palace. It's the season finale of Real Housewives of Shahan Ma'afa'al Mata'alik. Khafla.
Dust to the tyrant!
Looks like we need to find a new double. Because this one is, you know, I don't know if he's gonna get better.
Oh, he's not going to recover, sir. He's dead.
Send his wife some chocolate-covered almond nuts in a cellophane-wrapped box. Delicious. We are going to send your wife some almonds, chocolate-covered with versions of this, of your... Ooh. Marouche, I think I dropped an almond in his head. Can you take it out? What I don't want to do is send the body to the family and then they discover an almond in his head, and they say, why is there an almond in his head? Take it out. Clean it. I'm not, how am I gonna eat that?
Don't eat it.
Oh, Marouche. Listen, everything's gonna be just fine. I don't want you to worry about anything. How about looking in my eye when I'm speaking to you? You know, it's very rude not to look at somebody in the eye when they are talking to you. It's okay. Don't worry, you're having a rough day.
We shot the wrong man. I can fix this. I have a new plan. We need to find a new double, one that is simple enough to be manipulated completely.
I think we found what you were looking for.
You think this man looks like me?
You have a very big barn. You must have many happy goats.
What the fuck does that even mean? Uncle Tamir, this thing is an idiot. What makes you think he can do the job?
May I remind you that his only real job is to be shot in the head.
Very well. Put him through the process, okay?
Clip his nails, file his teeth, bleach his skin, and shorten the penis.